Alright, jumping in. SnessFresh versus FlamingSky. Land versus Kamikiri on Deep Sea Dancing. One platform in the middle. We'll see what either of these players are able to get from it. Remember, this is top 8, this is best of 5, and this is Flashpoint number 4. I'm just parodying the same lines over and over at this point. FlamingSky goes up into the air because of Land's tornadoes, because, you know, that's what Land kind of do. There's dash attack coming out from SnessFresh here. Right now, SnessFresh in control, yet to actually, or FlamingSky yet to actually touch SnessFresh. Of course, SnessFresh also privy to just sending these tornadoes up and about, guarding FlamingSky. Trying to make things work. FlamingSky manages to get in, but only gets 6% before getting reversal with an up air from SnessFresh. Neutral air's coming out once again. But FlamingSky with a nice neutral air into back air conversion. Full Animus Orb meter. And of course the Animus Orbs are just flying out the wazoo right now. Only 20%. FlamingSky fishing for these back airs and actually managing to find one. So good fishing, you know. You're looking, but you found it. Can't even be mad. I stole that commentary line. I am sorry, TK Breezy. Grab into the forward throw. Of course. Just as you saw with Legend, SnessFresh wants to find these neutral air drag downs, but FlamingSky wants to get these side specials off, and actually very smart, pushing SnessFresh to the ledge to initiate the ledge fall, so the latter hits of the side special will connect. That's when FlamingSky going up in this match against SnessFresh. Of course, both these players being on the same team should know each other very, very well, so we should be in for a very, very close set here. Let's just say that SnessFresh gets the neutral air, clipping Kamikiri's recovery, because of course Kamikiri does have to go up for their recovery, and just a little too low, and that is SnessFresh cleaning out the first stop from FlamingSky. Even game. Parry coming out from SnessFresh here. Both players playing so patiently right now, coming in with these neutral airs. You wouldn't assume, by the way, how much they're swinging out, but playing very, very safe. FlamingSky using the Kamikiri neutral air better than most other Yuris that I've seen. As I space into a lot of Yuris will just run in, swing up air, you know, forward air, back air. Not many of them use neutral air, and FlamingSky using it to good effect here, keeping things well within range. Both players momentarily tied before FlamingSky gets the lead by picking up an Animus Orb to heal down, which honestly could be huge in this matchup. Back air comes out, and the neutral special managing to catch SnessFresh off guard. The neutral special, a very, very valuable projectile in this matchup because of Land's slow airspeed. It's be very easy to tell where Land will end up, especially if you to see if they fade back, if you see if they come in, if you see if they go low, go high. You can judge that neutral special, and FlamingSky taking full advantage of it and actually going up in the stock count, and could potentially take this game 1 as long as they keep it up. But SnessFresh looking to stop that from happening, forcing FlamingSky to use up an Animus Orb to recover, and use another one to recover here. Early air dodge, but FlamingSky making their way around, but of course using up the Animus Orbs. And so far SnessFresh, since that opening game, has been untouched on this last stock and could be closing out the second stock very, very soon. Gets an up air. Can we see another one? We do see another one. That's going to be last stock of this game 1. Last stock scenario. FlamingSky knows that SnessFresh wants to get these up air reversals from the comeback. FlamingSky now fishing for these back airs. Such a fast and powerful move of Kamikiri. Looking to read a jump there. No jump found though. Of course, Land can go as low as they want pretty much, and then as long as they have enough resources, they can recover from pretty much anywhere on the flipping screen. SnessFresh going in with these neutral airs. Almost tries to go for the ledge fall side B again, but just able to avoid it to SnessFresh, and both players. SnessFresh now with a slight lead, but both players easily at kill percent. Kamikiri a little less because of Land's slightly non-existent kill power. But hey, one combo can easily put Kamikiri within that range. Find the way back. Ooh, both players going for the neutral air, but SnessFresh comes out a little sooner, and SnessFresh is in control. Goes for the dash attack and gets a down air instead, and that's going to be SnessFresh closing out game number 1 against FlamingSky. Huge comeback from SnessFresh there. FlamingSky definitely had it locked in for most of that game, but a few slip-ups caused SnessFresh just to run away with it and potentially get a little bit of a cheesy first game with that down air spike. Of course, Kamikyuri's recovery is good with an Animus Orb. It ain't that good though. So we jump into this game 2 back on Deep Sea Dancing, running it back, saying it's a player skill issue, but also it was very close, so it definitely could have gone either way there. See what happens in this game number 2. SnessFresh is an early gambit, but FlamingSky responding in kind. It's a bit like a chess game. You know, when you see your opponent do this, you counterattack with this and try to catch them off guard with an option they might not see coming, such as that forward air into the stage. SnessFresh ready with the tech, of course. But you never really see Kamikyuri go for any offensive options on the recovery, simply because her recovery isn't as good. But, of course, you can catch people off guard. SnessFresh going super low to avoid any sort of edge guard there. As also, one thing to note, FlamingSky does not actually have the Tornado colorful sticker, so we will not be seeing any Tornado edge guards. FlamingSky tried to go for a read there, but of course SnessFresh going aggressive with the comeback, something that, as I mentioned before, Kamikyuri cannot do, and gets caught again. FlamingSky getting caught swinging a little bit by SnessFresh here. A neutral air comes out. SnessFresh going for these neutral airs just as Legend does, but as Legend goes for the neutral air combos, SnessFresh content with just putting you in the air and finishing you off there. And that's going to be the first stock going in SnessFresh's favor. 67% only. Gets double side B into these huge conversions. Going for another one. Going for the 0 to death combo to end it all. FlamingSky just managed to get it out of the way and hit a huge back air. A little bit of suspect DI there. And that's FlamingSky closing out, or evening up the stock count. And only 45% of damage, which one neutral side special can easily take care of. There could have been an opportunity there, but SnessFresh getting out of dodge. Tries to go for the... Oh, my goodness. Side special, goes for the side special read, not able to find it, and getting caught by the tornado, sending FlamingSky all the way up and putting Kamikyuri in freefall, allowing SnessFresh to get a pretty big punish. No grab found from SnessFresh. Instead, a punish from FlamingSky. Neutral air into up air. Tries to get the jump read, but unfortunately uses up all the Animus Orbs, and still at a little bit of disadvantage, because it definitely would have killed, but I risk it all. But of course, FlamingSky can just generate Animus Orbs as much as they want, so not worried in terms of that, but still worrying a little bit about the percentages here, because they are still starting to build up. Catches the tech roll with the up air that just covers the entire platform on Deep Sea Dancing. And SnessFresh content to play the patient game here. FlamingSky with these back airs. Again, SnessFresh with these up airs trying to catch a non-shielding or an aggressive FlamingSky. Now with these up air stalls, managing to find a way back at the ledge. Again, like I said, it's a tactics game. It's like a game of chess. Your opponent wants to hit you there, hit them with something else, and potentially get a counterattack they aren't ready for. Such as a neutral air. Well, even if they are ready for it, sometimes it's the best option, you know. Oh, I think potentially looking for some sort of down air spike, but potentially pulled back at the last second. I've said potentially a lot in these past few minutes, but that's what both these players have. Potential. Both of these players could potentially take the game. Both of these players could potentially take this stock here with a well-timed conversion. That's going to be FlamingSky not doing it quite yet. FlamingSky could potentially get this stock off here. Not as SnessFresh has anything to say about it. The time is slowly winding down. Both players at very, very high percentage. Both players firmly at kill percent right now. As we FlamingSky catching SnessFresh with the side B, getting first blood on the second stock. And shielding SnessFresh's approach. SnessFresh trying to get something going here. Neutral airs coming out. Forward airs. All these moves will kill Kamikyuri, but FlamingSky doing a great job at avoiding. Grabs the wrong way. It was the neutral air into grab conversion that most lands are known for, but not able to find anything off it. And FlamingSky running away. Always 32% of extra credit attacked on to SnessFresh this game. And looking solid. Another whiff grab from SnessFresh. A little looking for a desperate option here. Trying to close out the stock. Gets the ledge fall into a jab, rapid jab. Of course, the Kamikyuri with the rapid attack, such a potent force. But SnessFresh finally able to find that conversion with a neutral special, pushing Kamikuti up into up air range. And all of a sudden, up air conversion, and SnessFresh is even out the stocks once again. FlamingSky was in control for a lot of it, but SnessFresh managed to get a few timely conversions to even things out. Can FlamingSky clutch it up, or will we see another SnessFresh clutch from the depths of defeat? Oh, both players going for a counter and then just shielding because they know the other player is ready and willing to go for any option possible. Unfortunately, the side B from Kamiki not working out, and neither does the one from SnessFresh. Not able to find a full combo there. Gets the forward air, catching the jump, trying to find all these options. Goes for another down air spike. FlamingSky resetting to ledge though. SnessFresh now playing off stage. Even though you would consider offstage to be disadvantaged for most characters, for land, it's a little bit of a different story because they can easily get out of that disadvantage, stay with an aggressive option, and even reversal you sometimes if you're not ready for it. And land could have been a forward air there, did not pull the trigger though, was going for these down airs, but still manages to find the stock with the back air. A little bit of potential uncertainty gripping SnessFresh there, but managing to close it out 2-0 up in the score count, and we'll see